This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the third annual Global Entrepreneurship Summit, or the GES, kicked off in Dubai today. First launched in 2009 by the United States President Barack Obama, the global platform aims to empower entrepreneurs with the skills and resources necessary to compete and thrive in the 21st century. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, officially opened the two-day event with a speech. He addressed the gathering, attended by prominent members of the royal family, dignitaries, senior officials, business leaders and entrepreneurs. His Highness emphasised on the youth's critical role to the economy's growth. He called on young entrepreneurs to aim high, put their dreams into action and contribute to the country's progress. His Highness inaugurated the event and toured the exhibition that showcased companies and agencies supporting SMEs. 21-year-old Emirati Abdullah Al Abdullah is among those with an enterprising spirit. He founded his own business last year called Bellino, a luxury brand for leather accessories.
Sheikh Mohammed, he wants us, the young people, to introduce their new ideas and to become globally, not only in the UAE, to come global and to have their own ideas and make them, turn them into a reality. And this is what I'm trying to do, and I hope it's going to be very successful. We sell our products through a social network like Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. We also subscribed in one of the online shopping to sell our products not only in the UAE but worldwide as well.
His Highness Sheikh Abdullah bin Sultan Al Nahyan, the UAE's Minister of Foreign Affairs, also spoke at the opening ceremony. He said, with the country's drive to create and innovate, it is essential to further promote entrepreneurship by stimulating the youth. This will enable young entrepreneurs realise their potential and progress. During a televised speech, US President Barack Obama said that through the summit, new partnerships will be built and strengthened, which will facilitate the creation of opportunities and provide resources to succeed.
The Emirates Institute for Banking and Financial Studies, we are the pioneer in the UAE for the past 30 years, developing all the bankers on the required skill sets that make them more strong in serving their banks. For this event, we have come up with 17 new programs that is designed to develop SMEs, to make them stronger and, to be honest with you, make them more bankable. So when they go to the banks asking for financial facilities for their businesses, we need them to sound strong and capable of meeting the requirements of banks.
In its 7th cycle, the Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Al Maktoum Award for Medical Sciences continues to inspire scientists and researchers to continue pursuing advancements in the field of medicine to improve lives. 21 experts, including doctors and scientists, were honoured at a ceremony on Monday night. His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Deputy Ruler of Dubai, UAE Minister of Finance and President of Dubai's Health Authority, awarded the winners for this year. He presented the trophies in recognition of the efforts and achievements made by individuals and institutions in the UAE, across the region and globe on neonatal medicine, which was the focus of this year's award, as well as a cash prize of 2.8 million dirhams, which was also distributed. The award categories include international awards, Arab World Awards and UAE awards. Winners in the UAE included His Highness Dr. Sheikh Sultan bin Khalifa Al Nahyan, the President's advisor and chief patron of His Highness Sheikh Sultan bin Khalifa Al Nahyan, the Humanitarian and Scientific Foundation, as well as Dr. Husnia Ali Gargash.
I started the vitrification of egg vitrification in the UAE. So I was one of the first centers where we started in the whole Arab world. First few centers who had started the egg vitrification, and in the Gulf countries were the first center. We started also PGD, pre-implantation genetic diagnosis. My aim was to diagnose patients who have thalassemia, help these patients to prevent the spread of the thalassemia, because one of the commonest chromosomal abnormality in our country.
The award was a forerunner to the two-day Dubai International Conference for Medical Sciences. The conference, now in its 7th edition, includes 4 scientific sessions and 16 lectures on topics such as neonatal and fetal medicine, nutrition in infancy, and inborn errors of metabolism. The award continues to recognise distinctive medical research that serves the larger interests of humanity and outstanding achievements in the field of medicine worldwide, with an aim of encouraging more.
The Prince Salman Center for Disability Research throughout years have been involved in a number of research projects that can enhance and improve the quality of life for the disabled. We are led by His Royal Highness Prince Sultan bin Salman, who has diligently guided us through the long journey of scientific research for science benefiting people.
Figures show that 43 cases of human trafficking were reported in the UAE in 2011, compared to 10 in 2007. And the UAE authorities are planning to come down hard on the fight against human trafficking on an international scale. According to a local paper, Dr. Saeed Al-Ghafli, the Assistant Undersecretary at the Ministry of State for Federal and National Council Affairs and a member of the National Committee to Combat Human Trafficking, stated that the rise in human trafficking in the UAE has also reflected increased awareness. It was announced that the authorities are preparing to involve international investigators to help combat the issue. The NCCHT is conducting several workshops and training courses as a part of its efforts to continuously improve the skills of law enforcement agents in the UAE in dealing with human trafficking cases and victims, and cooperate with other countries and international agencies. According to the UN, 870 million people are suffering from chronic hunger, while around 1.5 billion are considered overweight or obese. In light of this, VLCC, a leading brand in the premier scientific slimming, beauty and preventative healthcare sector in the Middle East and Asia, has teamed up with the United Nations World Food Programme, the UN Food Assistance Agency, to support the fight against the 2 most critical nutrition-related issues in the world: obesity and malnutrition.
Obesity has become an epidemic, I would say, in the Gulf. And rather, I would say that, if we have 7 billion population globally, out of which 1.4 billion suffers from either overweight or obese. And 43 million are school-going children, and 42 million children are under 5 years. So I feel this is the place where we actually need to work on children, because I think it is very, very important to have nutrition as a part of the school curriculum.
According to the UN World Health Organization, almost 2.8 million people die each year as a result of being overweight or obese, while 870 million people do not have enough food to lead an active lifestyle. 98% of them live in developing countries. Through the new initiative that was launched in Dubai today, members who lose weight in any of the 11 VLCC slimming, beauty and fitness centres across the UAE will help contribute to the fight against hunger in the Middle East.
VLCC weight loss program is a program with a cause. So every customer that is walking into VLCC would know that on every kilo he loses, VLCC would be donating that amount to the GBP, which is the Global Balance Program, and this is going to actually help feed so many people. So that is exactly what the whole concept is.
Abdulaziz Al Faisal of the Saudi Falcons racing team produced a champion's performance over the weekend with 2 victories in rounds 3 and 4 of the Porsche GT3 Cup Challenge Middle East at Yas Marina Circuit. His commanding performances in both rounds propelled the reigning champion to the top of the Drivers' Championship and established a lead of 12 points over second-placed Karim Al-Azari and 16 points over Clemens Schmid in third place, both of Al Nabuda Racing. The most competitive field in the series history, spanning 11 nations, delivered 2 captivating races on the iconic Abu Dhabi circuit. A number of head-to-head battles ensued throughout the field. Yas Marina also saw 2 debut appearances on the podium for stars of the future, Kuwait's Zaid Ashkanani and Qatar's Abdul Rahman Al Thani. The series moves next to Dubai, with the Dubai Autodrome hosting rounds 5 and 6 on the 13th and the 14th of December. And finally, to celebrate their 175th anniversary, global jewellery brand Tiffany's have flown their most famous diamond across the world to Dubai. And it's only the second time the diamond has ever left its home in New York. The gorgeous diamond is one of the world's largest and totals over 120 carats and features diamonds and 58 brilliant cut diamonds. Set in a diamond and platinum necklace, it is a work of art. Discovered in the Kimberley Diamond Mine in South Africa in 1877, the 287.42 carat stone was purchased the next year by founder Charles Lewis Tiffany for $18,000. The stone's acquisition solidified Mr. Tiffany's reputation as the king of diamonds and made his enterprise the world's diamond authority. The diamond is most famous for being worn by legendary actress Audrey Hepburn to promote the iconic film Breakfast at Tiffany's. The Tiffany diamond will take centre stage in Tiffany's Dubai Mall flagship boutique until the 9th of January. The in-store exhibition will also include a cast of exquisite jewellery collections that have helped define Tiffany's legendary style for 175 years.
This diamond is priceless. This is my answer. This is the official answer. This diamond is part of the company for so long, and you don't have any comparable diamond. To create a diamond like this is hundreds of thousands of millions of years to reach this perfection. So Tiffany is on the way. It's 175 years to reach a perfection, and we are still growing, still more perfection to come. So yes, this diamond represents.
And up next, we will have the day's business news, so stay with us.